guys, welcome to Jerry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 12 of Legacies, entitled, There's a Mummy on Main Street. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry, he's going to hang out back there. I had to move my brother's bond away from him because he's an alcoholic. Drink responsibly if you're over your drinking age in your area. Last episode was a talent show, and there was a weird ear slug going around, and I was exhausted watching that episode. Not because of the episode, just prior to everything. So now we can regroup. We can come back in here. We're going to watch episodes 12 and 13 to help wrap up this week. And then sidebar for everything else. It may already be done by the time you watch this. In the coming days and weekend, try to set aside some time for the side shows that I have to watch. So that should be fun. Yeah. Anyways, there's a mummy on Main Street. I feel like I was going to say more. We're just going to get into it and go from there. So I apologize for the lack of interest in the opening here. No predictions. Jerry, there we go. Let's just watch. Let's just watch. Look at that fucking hair cross, bro.
Right. To you.
Oh, yeah.
A
look
week off.
Yeah, a week
break
off
from monster-related business.
Ow.
Here.
Can't
And
adjust the seat. Damn, bro, why was it so?
test creepy crawlies.
Wait a second.
You had a mind-controlled slug in your brain.
Oh, I thought they actually had a bottle of Brothers Bond for a second.
It's a childhood fear.
Why did the beetle sound so fucking wet when he slapped it?
Does it look like I know how to pitch tent?
It's crawling up the back of her
No,
seat.
it does not, Miss. You wouldn't have worn those shoes if you didn't like me a little.
He's got a point. Oh, there's a, she's gonna touch it. It's gonna touch your fingers. There's bugs everywhere.
Let's get out of here. Come on, come on.
Okay.
It's just a wrap at that point. That's too many bugs. You can just put your foot in there and squish a bunch of them. Or new purse. How about that? There's your actual excuse to go fucking treat yourself. Hashtag bloop. Little bloop of blood. Blippity blood bloop. Alright, somebody just came out of the fucking pond.
Dangerous magical artifact into the river was pretty stupid. Yeah.
But it wasn't.
The slug made you do it.
Slug or not, I'm responsible for the things I do, and I have very likely
No, bro, that's not how that works. You were literally being brain controlled by a fucking slug. Come on, man.
unleashed a new monster on the humans that live outside the gates of the school, so I need to clean up this mess. And
Don't worry about it. I just invited her to come with us.
sure,
Sure, buddy. No awkward.
go where?
Yeah.
Maple Hollows. It'll be fun.
Yeah, be his date.
Look,
Come
you're
on,
the
man.
one who did want to go home for spring break.
That's because my family's crazy, man.
Not as far as I can throw you. Look, MG doesn't need any negative influences while
I thought for a second Rick was like, hey, you can come feed on humans if you just come with me.
I'm gone.
I have a
So,
question about
come with
vampires, though.
All you have to do is follow my rules.
There's rules now?
Yeah, they're simple. No using vampire powers, and absolutely
No feeding.
no using vampire powers.
Okay, just two
I do
rules.
this, you'll get off my back.
Nothing would make me happier. I'm one step ahead of you.
He's got a point, but I'd be like, protect me. The vampires, I didn't notice. Are they wearing rings? Like daylight rings or anything? Necklaces? I haven't paid attention to that in 12 episodes so far. 11 and a quarter.
Josie.
That would have been a good time to do one of those moments where somebody takes an earbud out and the music stops playing at the same time, or like gets quieter.
You cannot.
Pay attention to the road, brother.
We're gonna get through
And there was a lot of music playing, but like Caleb said, it's a pretty white van. But also, y'all stop bickering, bro. Hope brought snacks. She's here to have fun.
this together.
A family, a unit.
Help us all.
Emma and Dory in the back.
Whoop, road trip.
Yeah, I'm with Caleb on that.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, no, the tragedies. God, yeah, get a fucking. Now the whole car's gonna smell like puke. You ain't got no sawdust or nothing. Come on.
So we're gonna split up, check out the town. We've got a fake gas leak story ready to go, just in case there's another plague.
Dorian and
Take care of my girl, Rick.
It's awkward. I don't like it, man. We don't need a love triangle with the adults in this situation. South Carolina. Okay. Or is this another part of fucking Covington? Is that not tower? I don't think it is, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I thought for a second they were still just in Covington and that was the fucking clock tower and they tried to pull one over on us. Bark, bark.
Ah, welcome to Maple Hollows.
It was a clock tower. It's just not their clock tower unless they CGI'd that building, which is a possibility.
Girls, you take the fountain area. That's no generator.
That's a bunch of fucking cicadas.
Run.
Oh god, that's a lot of them, bro.
This is plaguey, right? It seems plaguey.
Very plaguey.
It's plaguey.
Get my van. Get my van.
Oh god, they're gonna get in there. There's no way that door shuts in time. Oh, bullshit.
Guess we're in the right place.
You and them CGI bugs. These 3 of them would have got in. There's no way not a single one of them.
These hornets, they're indigenous to Africa,
Oh,
Southwest
hornets.
Asia. I mean, they shouldn't even be on this continent.
You're literally
You fucking
getting killed
nerd.
by the minute, Dr. S.
He is, bro.
Oh, what are they doing here?
Oh, you got...
Yep. Oh shit, genocide. Why the fuck would you do that? Is that Michael Jordan? What the fuck just happened? I'm not going to hold you. There's no way this dude is not related to Michael Jordan in one way, shape, form, or another. Ain't no way, bro. Come on. That's hilarious. Didn't they roll up deep in Teen Wolf in an episode, FEMA? What was that for? I just remember it being very interesting. Or was it? Nah, because that one dude almost shot Styles in the face. Hey, when Styles was in Teen Wolf, that show unmatched. So good. Easily. That's why it's still the Vampire Diaries Teen Wolf on my show rankings for shit we've watched on this channel. All day. All day.
My boyfriend.
Hey, when you're good, you're good.
Okay.
Right?
He played that shit off as smooth as possible. He was like, I got it like it. I'm assuming we're not gonna get on MG this episode, dude. That makes me sad. But I like Caleb a lot, so it's all gravy. Yep, there's that little fucker. That must be a Michelson. I'll tell him a Michelson. Deep down the line of fucking blood. Or something, bro. Who knows with this guy? He gives me the creepy jeebies. Maybe because he's too well put together. He's a good looking cat. Bugs me. It's like a fucking James Bond villain. We'll let the bugs protect you. Yeah, shoot the bugs, you dumbasses. Just hold the urn. They ain't gonna attack you if you got that urn, dude. Just hold on to it. You are the keeper of the fucking... Oh, that's about to turn into a bunch of Beemans. Fuck is his name? Candymans. I said Beeman. They can still shoot you, dog. Oh, this must be the mummy, yeah. Jesus Christ, it's Brendan Fraser. This is just Ermac from Mortal Kombat 11, 10, whichever one. I don't think he's gonna kill you, brother. Come on, Dorian. Why are you just closing your eyes? No, I should stunk. I ain't gonna lie to you, that's a completely different thing than what was walking towards him a minute ago. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take his urn off of you real quick, baby boy. Dorian, it's really not your fault, man. It's not. You think should have been in your bag in the first place when you got it out the thing, but still. Ooh, somebody saw you. A witness, the driver, the mule.
Came in from Raleigh on a road trip with your family?
Roanoke.
Roanoke. Sorry. You ever been to Kansas?
Hey, who is that guy?
He's a sly
It's
little
crazy
shit.
night in Kansas when you guys are in Europe.
Why were you in Kansas?
Girl,
Oh, wait,
mind your
let me
business by
guess.
starting
It
fires.
involved you insinuate.
It's different. We could use the assistance of a vampire. I noticed the daylight ring on your daughter's boyfriend.
Oh, he's not there.
Never mind. It's not important.
Why not?
Good observation from him because I still haven't seen the ring. I just want to see what they look like. But I'm just curious. I'm curious if this guy's friend or foe because he feels more along the lines of foe, trying to like weasel his way in. I don't know. He gives me weird vibes.
Freak swarm of bugs. Why?
Look at that ugly ass motherfucker, boy.
So, will you help? Cut them off at the pass and keep these people safe?
These are kids.
Kids with magic.
And pull this off, I guarantee you, the last thing it's gonna be is boring.
Dallas Western Marathon. Rio Bravo Giant. Those were different things, but still. This feels like that Louisiana street where they were on numerous times.
Find it help occurrence. My mom took me away to get help, and you decided to use it against me.
Guys?
I didn't even know. I swear I would never do that.
Guys.
What?
So why does she know that and why did that happen?
There's a mummy on Main Street.
Did somebody... Roll credits! Did like Penelope or somebody spread that and say Hope said it, or did Hope actually say it and she just don't remember? I'm so curious.
You didn't see any hornets today. And the perfume is not covering up the smoke, girl, okay? Instead of trying to hide the problem, go home, throw out that last pack, and quit for real, all right? Today, I believe in you.
I don't care if that
Come on, dude.
bus drops you off 100
What am I
miles
in?
from your house.
Good luck.
That is not our problem, sir. You have 2 feet for a reason. Use them.
You know what a fall guy is?
You mean like a scapegoat?
You know what? Let's not even get caught up in the wording, because whatever you want to call it, you are a prime candidate. Follow my instructions exactly.
Bermuda Triangle.
Nice teamwork.
Well, that sure was something.
Should we rush it now?
Not yet.
Now.
No.
I really, really think that we should rush it.
Wait. On 3.
1.
1.
She said 3.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Resistance malady. Ignalusa.
Somebody studied their witchcraft book. She said, throw up no bugs. I'm gonna throw a fucking sunball at your neck. Yoga fire! Fuck yeah, Joe.
Worst spring break ever.
Oh, it definitely wasn't a good one, I'll tell you that much.
Too, and just go and get some pancakes or something.
This sumbitch is coming back to life via some fucking dirt, dust, and some goddamn gauze bandages.
Think of it like this.
If they would have showed a urinal, like a pop-up porta potty, and a roll of toilet paper would have flung out and went over to him, I would have giggled a little bit because inside I am a 7-year-old boy.
Will be
I'm the boogeyman. Rawr.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know, he should be dead.
Well, clearly he isn't.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's looking for the urn.
What do we do?
I don't know, give him the urn.
Hey, can someone give this thing the urn?
Nice bling. Don't mind if I do.
I'll take it from you, yoink.
Got it.
Baladash, Malavore, Malavo. Oh, Salma Hayek.
Hurry.
I got a really quick question. If a fucking bee's flying at you and you do one of these, that's not gonna stop you from getting beed, you know?
You're welcome.
What can I say except
All right, let's go home.
All right.
now you knew your ass was getting fucking tracked, bro. Ooh, how darn. Hopefully it's just
They have Dorian and Emma.
maybe they don't know about the urn. It could be a ploy. Give him a fake urn, bro. Illusion spell, a Furby or some shit. I don't know. That's upsetting. We did all that.
What I don't get is why anyone would accuse me of that. Who did you hear it from?
I don't know if that little weird swallow just came through or not. So you mean to tell me that old Hokadoke and Joe Frobe have been becoming friends this whole time? And she been saying that Hope's been saying all this shit to Lizzie? To make Lizzie hate her? For what reason though? Like what does Hope gain out of that? I don't disagree with him in one bit. It's no longer the school where you're helping mold them. Like now you're on defense. Like you're on defense. The witches have to learn offensive magic, which is easier to do than teach them defensive magic, more than likely. There's really nothing with the wolves. There's just wolves roaming about. They don't really teach them nothing. I guess they just stick to themselves because we don't take wolves with us anywhere unless you count Hope. But then he's like, we need access to real blood. Like you need to start hitting up like blood banks. You could easily just say, hey, we're doing a blood drive for our school. We need blood. And then that could help feed them to help them get access to their full powers. But you got to be careful with that because the blood bags with somebody like MG, like he has Ripper tendencies. So it's, it's a slippery road.
No, I just made it up.
Why?
Because you're kids.
Because I didn't want Lizzie to know the truth. I had a crush on you.
I was just about to say, girl, you knew she had a motherfucking thing, because she'd be looking at her sometimes with a little up-down skibbity bop.
And I had slipped a note into your room that morning. And I don't know, I just really immediately regretted it, but
Yep. Ooh.
You had a crush on me? Of course I did. Who wouldn't?
That's sweet. Hope's like, shit, girl. Landon who? You know, the Thunderbolts added an asterisk to their logo. She done put a question mark next to Landon's name.
I can't believe we all.
I mean, I support it, but I'm glad that Joe actually finally said that to Lizzie. Every time I like somebody, your punk ass steps in and takes them. She was like, oh my God, I really like Raph. She didn't even say her and Raph kissed, but next thing you know, fucking Lizzie's just like, take me.
Did Rick have a slug in his ear when he kissed you?
He didn't know though.
Dorian, I'm so sorry for today.
He gonna crack you, bro. Yak him.
I quit.
I'm out. Yeah, but like, talk about it after the episode. We'll wait. It's just a minute left at this point.
Not long now.
Hashtag bloop. So I guess what he gets out of it is all the supernatural shit being dead, but at the same time, it's very confusing because we don't know if that's the end of it or not. Like, that's just what we've been told. But if we go back to Dorian for a second, let's think about this logically. It's very adult of Emma to be like, hey, this is what happened. I kissed Rick. I was under the influence of a slug monster. And I realized once the slug monster was out of me, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I know how I feel about you. Did Rick have a slug worm in his ear? No, he didn't. So that's something he wanted to do. Rick did not know that you all were together when that happened. And if he did, he was just the recipient of it, and he knew his weird feelings about it. Like, he told her. Like, he said those things, and then she kissed him. Dorian could have just went and had a conversation with him. I ain't mad at him for cracking him, but, like, they could have just had a conversation. He should win him back. For sure. For sure. They should have a conversation and also be adults about it. But it's fucked up that Joe was trying to drive that wedge with the revelation that, hey, I had this crush on you. We've been known that. But now it's like weird tension between the sisters, and I don't even think that Hope's mad at Joe anymore because she was more like, yeah, crush on me. Why not? She was more awestruck than anything. So no Land in this episode, no MG, none of those strong supporting characters, no PP. Caleb makes a great point that they need more of natural resources to be their true selves and to have, you know, full power and full potential to help against these threats. But we deal with the mummy. We destroyed the scarab. Mummy's dead. Second key's tossed into Malivore. We have episodes 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 4 episodes left. Third key, Malivore on the horizon. 16 episodes. And there's like a familiarity to this show, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know. A lot of it feels familiar, but like deep in my subconscious. Is that weird? A little bit. But Mummy on Main Street, there's some good beats to it. I don't know how I feel about that guy, our antagonist at the moment. The Mummy was kind of cool. I like the girls working together. I like the road trip. I enjoyed the moments with Caleb, but there's a lot of... If I sat down and really broke it down, there'd be a lot of questions to it. I don't know. So far, good season. I'll leave it there. I think it's a good place to leave it. Sorry for the awkward silence right there. Season 1, episode 12 is simply, there's a mummy on Main Street. A lot of tension between a lot of the people. A lot of love triangles and wedges, this, that, and the other. Season 1, episode 13 is the boy who still has a lot of good to do. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.